beast, but I'm a monster. I am the new WBC champion of the world, and there's nobody that will pry that motherfucker out of my hands. He's fighting Pacquiao next. No. He's fighting me next. Me. Not Pacquiao, me. Victor Ortiz. We only want to fight the biggest and the best out there, and Manny Pacquiao, yes, you're next. Like I told Victor Ortiz, it's gonna be a toe-to-toe battle. I'm not gonna box, I'm not gonna move. Then we move on from there. I've been in tough fights. I've been in fights with big punches. I don't have to brag or boast about what I can do. You know, some cheer for me, some boo for me. The main thing is tune in September 17th.
You know, typically I don't start the press conference in this fashion. I like to display a little bit more of respect. But I'm getting really sick and tired that Mr. Mayweather thinks he's fighting Pacquiao. I am getting sick and tired that the press thinks he's fighting Pacquiao. So on September the 17th, I am going to unleash a Mexican pit bull on him to lock on his neck and drag him in all four corners of the ring. So with that said, my name is Rolando Arellano, and on behalf of the WBC welterweight champion of the world, Bishop Victor Ortiz, it's a great pleasure to have you here, and we all appreciate that you join us. This fight is one of the greatest fights in the history of boxing. This fight is so big that it will have a local impact. This fight will have a regional impact. This fight will have a national and an international impact. This fight is so big that if you live on the moon on September the 17th when Victor Ortiz knocks out Floyd Mayweather, you will hear it.
Solamente voy a decir que vamos a tener una pelea muy dura.
The only thing I have to say is that we're going to have a very hard fight.
Porque Floyd Mayweather es un peleador que fue y es muy bueno.
Because Floyd Mayweather is a fighter that was and still is very good.
Es un campeón muy reconocido con mucha experiencia.
He's a fighter that's very well known with a lot of experience.
Y es todavía el número uno libra por libra.
And he's still the #1 pound for pound champion of the world.
Yo creo que tenemos todo para ganarle. Vamos a tratar de hacer un buen plan.
I know we have everything necessary to beat him. We're going to make a good plan.
Para el 17 de septiembre quitarle esa posición y Víctor ser el número uno libra por libra.
So that on September the 17th, we will take that position away from Floyd Mayweather and Victor Ortiz will be the new pound for pound champion of the world.
He's younger, he's stronger, he's bigger, he's more motivated, he's hungrier, and yes, he is more powerful. On September the 17th, all of Mexico and everywhere around the world, we will hear one chant. Yes, we can. Sí, se puede. And yes, he will continue to be the WBC welterweight champion of the world, and will be pound for pound the best fighter in the world. Please welcome vicious Victor Ortiz.
How's everybody doing? All right. Here's the thing. Let's get something straight here. For the people here that thought maybe that I didn't have, as you guys call it, balls, you know, or any kind of heart, right? The times I boxed, right? Those are the times that my coaches asked me to. The times they wanted me to go to war, I went to war. Hey, Mayweather's a beast, but I'm a monster. So, with that said and done, I don't care if Mr. Mayweather wants to box, I'll box. He wants to bang, I'll bang. At the end of it all, I'm walking away with that championship. Because I am the new WBC champion of the world, and there's nobody that will pry that motherfucker out of my hands. You keep that in mind. You can keep that in mind. I'm gonna do this for all the Mexican people, all the American people, and all the people that come along with that. You know what? I'm just tired of keeping my mouth closed, and every time I do, somebody has something bad to say. But in this point in time, I'm Mexican to the fullest, proud of it, and I'm gonna show you, all you people, how I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna knock this dude out. If he wants to box, I'm gonna box him. He wants to get knocked out, let's do the damn thing. You want to dance? We can dance. Not a problem, all right? But at the same time, you know, I'm just kind of tired of hearing that he's fighting Pacquiao. He's fighting Pacquiao next. He's fighting Pacquiao next. No. He's fighting me next. Me. Not Pacquiao, me. Victor Ortiz, also known as Vicious, all right?
Well, there's one problem. Talk don't win fights. Skills do. And last I checked, there's only one undefeated fighter up on this podium. He's been the best in the sport from day one. He's the biggest star in the sport. And there's one reason why. Because he's the best ever to do it. He don't need no introduction. 6-time world champion, undefeated, none other than Money Mayweather himself.
Se le acabó su corrido.
First off, I would like to thank God, because without God, all this wouldn't be possible. I would like to thank all the fans, because without the fans, this fight wouldn't be possible, or Floyd Mayweather wouldn't be where he's at today. I want to thank all of the Hispanic fans, the Spanish fans, for supporting the sport of boxing. It's been truly an amazing ride. Truly an amazing ride. Genaro Hernandez, may you rest in peace. What a great champion. Only thing Floyd Mayweather want to do is give the fans the fights that they want to see. I want to tell Victor Ortiz, thank you for stepping up to the plate and taking a test. We only want to fight the biggest and the best out there. And Manny Pacquiao, yes, you're next. We take one day at a time. It's hard work, dedication, prayers, and belief, and a good team. I have to have a lot of Mexican fans because I wouldn't be where I'm at. And to get to this plateau, and to get to the pinnacle, and to get to this level, you have to have beaten a lot of great Mexican fighters. I want to thank Team Ortiz. You guys have done one hell of a job. I want to thank Golden Boy. I want to thank the fans for coming out and supporting Ortiz. Because I know we're on the West Coast now. I've been in a lot of grueling fights. I've been in tough fights. I've been in fights with big punchers. I don't have to brag or boast about what I can do. You know, some cheer for me, some boo for me. The main thing is tune in September 17th. It's going to be another amazing fight. And like I told Victor Ortiz, it's going to be a toe-to-toe battle. I'm not going to box. I'm not going to move. Then we move on from there. My team have done an amazing job. I want to thank the media. I really want to thank the media for keeping me relevant, no matter if it was a negative story or a positive story. Every day I go out there, I lace the gloves up. I go out there, I run, I work hard. I do it for my children. That's who I do it for. All I want is the same respect that I give. I'm not a dirty fighter. I go out there, execute the game plan, and beat the guy that's put in front of me. That's my job. That's my job, is to go out there and be the best. And to be the best, you got to beat the best that's put in front of you. As of right now, Victor Ortiz is the champion. My ultimate goal is to take the title from Victor Ortiz. Next, we move on to Manny Pacquiao. We take care of that, then we move on to the next. But for 15 years, I gotta thank the fans for keeping Floyd Mayweather relevant. I'm never gonna overlook a guy like Victor Ortiz. He's young, he's strong, and he's a hard puncher. He's been in 33 or 34 fights. He's knocked down every opponent. I can't be one of the victims, so I must dedicate myself, bite down, and go out there and do what I do best, and that's to win fights. I'll see you guys September 17th.